just got done watching Dune by directed by your boy Dennis Villeneuve. Man, this was so clean. Now it makes sense that people said back in the day that this was supposed to somewhat rival Star Wars. Man, this story was so good. Man, so let me start off by saying this looked crazy amazing. Everything looked so good. Like the ships, like every single ship, the way everything operated in there, it looked amazing. Beautiful. Oh my God. I know like the whole time I was watching it, I had to keep pressing pause, like, bruh, like this looks so good. Like, it's almost upsetting because it's like this is kind of what I expected Star Wars to feel like. I know when The Force Awakens came out, I was juiced. I seen it like 3 or 4 times, but like over time and after it marinates, you start to see like, damn, like this is probably what it could have been. But besides that, Doom, man, wow. So I'm rocking with House Atreides for sure. Damn, that's crazy. So yeah, so it follows my boy Paul. Like he's pretty much like the prince, or he's next in line at his house. It kind of got like it's like Star Wars mixed with Game of Thrones, if you will, because of the houses. I like that. So you got House Atreides. You got the planet Arrakis with the Furman, and oh man, I forgot the bad guy's name. I think they're called the Harkins, I believe, and I forgot where they're from. But that's the only houses I can remember. I think they might have mentioned some other houses, but I don't remember right now. I'm fresh off that thing, but yeah, those are 3 houses they mentioned. But Harkins seems like the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that's rolling on everybody. And House Atreides, they seem like like the good-hearted people or whatever. What say you will, whatever. I don't know, but yeah, like the good guys, I guess. Damn. And my boy Aquaman is in here. My boy Jason Momoa, he did his thing. I was really digging his character, and the dude Timothy, I forgot his last name, Timothy something, but he did good as Paul too. I haven't watched the original. I watched like 30 minutes of it, but I remember I had to keep stopping it and starting it over because it was like I would watch it and I'm like, okay, this is okay, it's cool, but then I would completely forget about it after I stopped and have to like go back and rewatch it, and to the point I was like, no, I can't just keep rewatching this. It's for some reason it's not catching me, and like they throwing a lot of names out there and stuff. But with this one, the way it brought you in, it kind like I said, it kind of reminded me a little bit of the first one or the original, but just way more finesse. Like the way everything was explained, it was so smooth. It wasn't. I watched it with subtitles too because I needed to. It was some parts where I wasn't catching everything. I'm like, hold up. Man, so I definitely watched this on HBO Max. I'm going to go to the theaters to see this because it's one of those movies like you got to see it on IMAX or big screen. Uh, Man, I'm trying to see like, and this is part one, and it definitely seems like a part one. You know what I'm saying? There's a it's not a, I wouldn't say a cliffhanger, but it ends with a lot more story to tell. And for it to be a part one of I'm hoping a trilogy. Man, this is a strong start. Like I'm ready to rewatch it now. Like I want to rewatch it, because I feel like it went by fast, but not really. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it again. But all in all, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this gonna go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10. These are the type of movies I like sci-fi, adventure, space opera. Man, like I like the little shield things they got. So when they're fighting, in order to protect themselves in battle, they got the thing called a shield, and when you flip it, like flip it on, your whole body's like is vibrating to like a certain frequency. Seems like, and so when you're fighting, it deflects like blades and stuff like that, and it stops like bullets for a certain amount of time. So I don't. It's yeah. I gotta watch it again, but like they kind of they explain it. There's a few fight scenes where it kind of zooms in on what's happening. Like, okay, so as long as I'm moving consistently and I'm noticing everything and I deflect there, you know what I'm saying? You should be all right. But I don't know, man, that shield thing was crazy. That was a little confusing, but it was going crazy though. Like the way everything looked was so good. The sound effects was crazy. The music crazy. The particular scene, I think they showed it in the trailer when Paul has to stick his hand inside this box. Like that was intense, and everything surrounding the Baron. I think his name was the Baron. That's the Hark in the bag, the main bad guy. Oh my god, I don't know. I guess it's like prosthetics or something that this dude got on, but he looked crazy. He looked crazy. He huge. Everything is like exaggerated on him, and all his scenes are like so dark and it's super dark and ominous. It's like you're almost holding your breath waiting for him to do something. So I like that. And Batista did his thing. He plays the Baron's nephew, Rabin. I can't remember his name. Something like that. Something with an R. But yeah, he did his thing. He was beastie, just wilding out there. And yeah, like I said, my boy Jason Momoa did his thing too. He was a highlight. The dad, Paul's dad, what's my man's name? It's late. I don't know why I can't remember his name. But he did a good job too. Everybody did well. I liked everybody's performance in this. And I have to say I'm excited for, like, I hope this does good. It's looking like it's doing good. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting a part 2 of this. So I'm gonna need everybody to go check this out, man. If you are a fan of Star Wars, if you're a fan of good storytelling, if you're a fan of great cinematography, you're a fan of Game of Thrones, Dune is where it's at right now. And I'm not even joking. Like, I was getting all those vibes during the whole thing. Like, I swear, when I heard this movie was coming out, like I said, I tried to watch the original a few times and just couldn't get through it. I'm like, how are they gonna compare this to Star Wars? Like it should be easy. I won't say easy, but it should just be a nice flow watch. And now that I see it in this aspect, in the way the story is told, I almost want to read the book or something like that. Because if it's like this, what? Oh my God, they got some heat. So all I can say, part 2 got some big shoes to fill because they brought it with this one. They got stuff like, well, they got the technology is there, the superstition is there, the the omens are in there. They got the prophecy. All that is going on inside of this movie, and you're chosen one. That's man. Go see Dune. Go check out Dune. You ain't gonna be mad. If you're a movie nerd, you into all this, man. Go see Dune for real. I think I'm gonna do a spoiler review, probably tomorrow. I might have one of my boys come through to shoot it with me, but I mean, I gotta talk about this in deep. But yeah, all in all, 10 out of 10. Denis Villeneuve, you did your thing, player. Man, this was definitely one of the highlights of the year. I ain't gonna forget this, and this for sure about to get a IMAX watch from me. But yeah, man, thanks for coming through. This was a late one for me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. When you like, make sure it gets through the algorithm for everybody can see it, more people can see it, and get more views. So yeah, thanks for coming through. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.